Good evening, folks. So I got some new solar LED lights to review. So these are pretty nice. There's 3 different settings you could have it at. I think I have it at the first setting, which is 30% brightness the entire time it's dark. So when it's sunny outside, it will charge the internal battery, and then when it gets dark, it'll turn on 30% power for the entire time that it's dark, or until the battery runs out. But I haven't had that happen yet. The next setting would be when there's motion, and it'll pick up motion in excess of like 20 feet away if you walk past it, but it'll come on 100% brightness, which is pretty bright, like 800 lumens, and then it will dim down to like 10% brightness after like 20 seconds or so. And then the third setting is it'll be dark, it'll stay off, but when it picks up motion, again from 20 feet or more or so, then it'll go on 100% bright. So right now we can get closer and it's not going to get any brighter. So let me go over to this one right here, and then right here is the button. So I'm going to turn that button to the next mode, which that is 100% brightness. And as you can see, it lights up an area pretty big. Let me turn this light off. I do have some other colored LEDs up here, but I didn't have any on this side of the fence, so it will turn, there it goes, to the dimmer, I think 10% lighting. Maybe that was 20 seconds or so. And then picked up the motion again and turned on bright. So there's the third setting. And I believe it will turn off completely. So there's no light shining after 20 seconds or so. So we'll find out here real quick. But as you can see, I like my LED lights. Got some that change colors, red, white, and blue, some on the ground. And like I said, that one, yeah, it turned off. So this one I have set at the first setting, so it stays on 30% all night long. I got more LEDs as far as you could see. But the reason I like them is I don't have to buy batteries for them. And I don't have to pay for electricity. It's free, it's the sun. So let's go up and see if this thing picks up our motion, and boom, full brightness again. All right, so I don't want to do that because it's kind of bright on my neighbor's house right here. So, all right. I definitely give these things a thumbs up. You could use them on the deck, you could use them around the pool, on the fence. They recommend mounting them 6 to 10 feet high, just because the higher it is, the more it's going to cast out a wider beam of light. If you have it close to the ground, it's just going to kind of light up a small spot on the ground. So to show you that they turn off when it's light, I have a little light right here. I'm going to shine it in the top, and it's going to fool the sensor to think that it's sunny outside. Pretty neat. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great night. And goodbye.
Okay, this is going to show you in the first ones. I'm walking past it, and this one here is already on, but as I walk past it, it brightens up a good bit. Now I do have one other one here on my house that will lighten up some, but it's a different one. But this is the new one that I just put up. And then this one here on my porch, right there. And as I approach, see how it lightens up good. And then I've got one or two other little, and that one there just brightened up. And this one here just brightened up. So they do a wonderful job of anything that's walking around.
So I'm going to start walking by these motion lights. There, one turned on. There, my other one turned on. If I keep walking, there's another one. There's the other one. They should just start turning on left and right now, basically. So, pretty cool. I like them. Pretty impressed.
Yeah. se llevan un día completo y no prenden. Estos son los que te mando. No recomendado este producto.
Esta no enciende. Ella tampoco enciende.